So James will ship with a golden swearing day like Shifty Boombaye. That's when they're gonna shout Boombaye. All day, every day Boombaye. We deal with them at night Boombaye. Boom bam. See me in the rave with the gun boom bam. 3 roll shout at the can boom bam. Reach with the thing boom boom boom. Enough shots I got blam.
Yeah, I was born and bred in Newport. Lived here all my life. Just like any other town, it's got its good places and its bad places, but I was always a good kid in school. Always been sporty, so sport kept me out of trouble. I was a keen weightlifter for a couple of years before I got into martial arts, so I already had a strength base. Me and my mate found a little club called Newport MMA. There was only a couple of us on the mats, and then we just learned from tutorials and stuff, and you know, we eventually got jiu-jitsu coaches, Thai coaches. I'm here at a boxing gym, so we just took all those martial arts and brought them together at the club. We all know Colin's a good fighter. His Thai boxing is really good. He's really tall, so his reach is going to be an issue. But that's what makes the fight exciting. You know, he's bringing his Thai boxing game. I'm bringing my stand-up game. And, you know, I think that's where the threats will be. If it goes to the floor, his threats are his chokes, obviously. He's got long limbs, but that's what makes the fight exciting.
Here we go. Don't front. Word up. Don't front. Word up. Don't front. Word up. Don't front on the Jimmy. Word up. Don't front. Word up. Don't front. Word up. Don't front. Don't front on the Jimmy.
Winning the Bamma welterweight world title for me, it's absolutely everything. It's been my goal since I joined Bamma 2 years ago. And to be in this position now, to be fighting for it, is a real privilege. Eddie Ellis is a very well-rounded, dangerous opponent. He's got good striking, good wrestling, good ground. The reason I signed for Bamma is because I've had the best experiences in my career there, and it brings out the best in me. I love being on Bamma, and for me there was no one even close. For me, fighting home is everything. There's no feeling better than fighting in front of the UK fans. It brings out the best in me. The reason people come to Bamma to watch my fight is because I'm going to be my usual explosive self. I'm going to put it on this guy and bring his title home. I'm not particularly doing anything different this time around. I'm well, apart from everything, I'm trying to evolve in every range. You know, since before the beach fight for that camp, like I got a new striking coach, new wrestling coach, new nutritionist, new everything. Mentor for my psychological stuff, diet, conditioning, everything. Jiu-jitsu coach. I'm training, I'm being coached every day by, you know, world-class coaches in every single range. So I'm not focusing on one discipline or one range in particular. I'm just really trying to evolve as a fighter and put it all together.
Wait till they get a load of me.
This time round, I've gone back over, you know what I mean? I've gone back to how I used to train and how I used to feel, how I used to prepare. Because I think I tried something different for my last 2 fights. And I think I put a lot of pressure on myself to be somebody and push for better than I was when there was nothing wrong with who I was in the first place. Do you know what I mean? So I've kind of just accepted who I am, who I want to be, and I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, now honey, that's quite a different subject.
don't have an ultimate goal, you know what I mean? This is my life and I love it as it is, you know what I mean? I'm not hunting for something better. I'm happy with this, you know what I mean? I'm happy with the way my life is at the moment. I'm happy fighting on Bamma, fighting wherever, you know what I mean? One step at a time for me. I'm not looking for anything. If something comes up and approaches me, that's when I look at my decisions as and when. I don't hunt for things, you know what I mean? I never really did. I had the opportunity for the Ultimate Fighter and I took it and I ran with it a little bit. It didn't work out, you know what I mean? But I'm a creature of habit, you know what I mean? I'll do what I feel like at the time. I don't think about it too much about the future. People can expect to just see just me back to being myself, you know what I mean, and having some fun. Go in there and put on a show for the fans and fight hard and not be the empty shell of a man I've kind of become in my last 2 fights. I'm looking to get back my enthusiasm for fighting, and that's what people are going to see.
Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn. I am hard, but I am fair.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear.
Let me see your war face.
My advice to any young MMA fighter is just listen to your gut feeling. I don't know, or maybe he's in the early days, maybe he's overtrained and been a bit too eager and listened to other people too much. Now I sort of have a bit more control of what I do. I don't train as 4 times a day like I used to. A couple of good sessions a day and I'm done. I know when to stop. And I have less injuries that way. And just basically listen to your gut. There's a lot of people out there tell you what to do. Look, everyone wants to have a bit of advice telling you what to do, but just listen to your gut.
That's the war face.
The reason I signed with Bamma is because I'm... No, shit, again. Yeah. No. No. Eddie Hayes. Eddie's got AIDS? No, I don't know. Okay. That's what the question is.